So yeah, that's about what I was concerned was going to happen. My internet is not exactly the most stable thing in the world, so unfortunately I would... I'm not even sure how to fix it. It's been a problem we've had since getting this good internet. So I couldn't tell you how the hell I'd be able to fix it. The folks and I have theorized an idea, which is just like, there's like the wall socket that we have the modem plugged into isn't the original one in the house. And I think we like got rid of the original one, or at least the socket. Okay, is this actually going? Okay, it actually is. Okay. Lovely train wreck to start. I wanted to point this out first because it's glorious. Very good. Very good and wholesome. I doubt we'll be coming across another one of those for the rest of the playthrough because there are seal in this game, but one of the features of this hack is that there are just Ho and regional variants in this, and seal gets one of those, and it is not it's not quite as cheerful as it used to be. So for some reason they just give you a moo milk instead of a potion. I feel like that's a little bit overkill. If you wanted to give us like a super potion, that would be nice. That would be kind of better. I guess I'm not even sure why. Oh, I forgot to set the clock. The clock is the time is 12:10. So you know it's lunchtime. And I do have some food. I prepared some before I started the stream. Let me... I probably need to change something ever so quickly. Because I think this is technically a new stream, so I've got to change the friggin' YouTube chat thing. Now change the URL on it, so give me one moment. Bin that. Paste. Okay, we should be good. That should be the new chat. And then, oh yeah, we got to set this up as well. That's probably the one thing I don't like. I tried yesterday to get like the chat working in a way that I want for it to work, because I can totally talk. It just didn't quite work out the way I would have liked. So I'll just do that. Probably have to like post a fresh link. I hope people get that, because I did have somebody. Okay, yeah, that's gonna suck if I DC and then that happens. Maybe I should just drop this and go to Twitch. I wanted to give this a shot because I feel like it'd probably be a bit easier for my subs to find it, but I'm gonna have the shit play up every time I do it. Might be just a bit less stressful to do Twitch for the time being, but early days, so we'll work out what's going on with that as and when it happens. I guess she's not important because she doesn't get a portrait. I wonder if the kid gets a portrait. Oh. Okay. That was unexpected. I mean, cool, but I wanted to know if this kid gets a picture. Nope, he doesn't. So obviously it isn't Max. They don't give a shit about Max. He was kind of annoying in the anime, so no big loss. Might as well. Great picture. Okay, so you'll have noticed a little bit earlier in the introduction I had the choice to go between standard and custom starter. I believe if you pick the standard selection, you get to choose either Pikachu, Eevee, or Clefairy. But I went with the custom because I've got a much larger selection of Pokemon here, including some later generation stuff like this Dreepy. I already have my starter picked out, which is why I went for the custom selection anyway. We're going to be starting with this Hoennian Solosis, and yes, it does look like an Oranberry, that's intended. And so now we get to do this kind of crap on the fly. There's got to be a thing that lets me change that. Pause, to pause during the thing. Hang on a sec. Is that a thing? Yeah, here we go. Pause when inactive. So we'll turn that off. Okay. And it's got a full moveset. So that's another reason I wanted to start with this thing, because it's got a good attacking move as well as just a plethora of status moves. So if I want to catch more team members, I'd have a much easier time of it than I probably should. Dude looks cross-eyed. Now, I don't have a nickname planned for this thing, because while I do intend for it to be a team member, kind of, again, this is another one of those things where I'm just going into this without any planning for team members or anything like that, so for the most part, this stream's just going to be kind of winging it and hoping that my thing doesn't DC again. So I'm thinking I should probably grind, because the furthest I got in my testing just to see what this game is like, I actually did lose to May. Her starter is level 6. So I should probably do a little bit of grinding while I'm here. I wonder how you make clips in this, because you can make those now in YouTube. It's not just a Twitch only thing. Okay, that's simple enough. It's just an option for me to make a highlight video, so that should be the thing that I'm looking for. I guess the other thing that didn't help my fight against May is that I didn't get the potion from this person. Oh, okay, so she's just like, no, screw you, you don't have the Pokedex, you can't have this. Okay. Why not? Oh boy, I can't kill this thing. Let's just forget about your existence. Now, I think this thing actually outspeeds me, if I remember correctly, and there's Intimidate, which doesn't actually matter, so we'll do these ones. And then we'll speed up. I don't want to spam speed up too much because I am on MGBA, so for some reason the pitch of everything just goes up and it can be annoying, so yeah. Might just have to put up with it, unless I, like, turn the audio down. I actually forgot to ask about the audio, shit. I'm hoping, okay, I'm hoping that the audio is fine. Let me actually just check that. I'm hoping, okay, I'm hoping that the audio is fine. Let me actually just check that. Okay, I guess that at least people can hear me. All right, let's see how far south this fight goes now. I'm thinking it's probably a good idea to inflict a status on this thing, because Eevee, unsurprisingly, can actually possess a bit of pace on it, so... Alright. Sleep powder is in... Is that... I actually am just having a bit of a brain fart at the moment. Is that actually the normal animation for sleep powder here? I'm assuming it is. So I guess I have to 3-shot this thing, and since it stayed asleep for more than one turn, which is uncharacteristic for my playthroughs. It was? Okay, cool. Alright. So the no damage run is still alive. Seems May's overworld sprite's changed a little bit. She's not, obviously not quite as green. It seems okay. I'm not actually doing a no damage run, screw that. I'd have failed it anyway, because I took damage from a Shanks, I think. Unless it, like, used its status move or something, I can't remember. That's actually a pretty nice feature, the dex scan. How many Pokeballs do I get, though? Alright. 5, yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, give me my shoes. Give me my birthday shoes. It's funny because I actually got shoes for my birthday. Alright, let's... Okay. Even shows all the items you can get. Horn, Peachy Berry, yada yada yada. Obviously there's some new abilities which I've not heard of at all, like Lithe. If Growlithe doesn't have Lithe, I'm gonna be pissed. Assuming Growlithe's even in this hack. I think some species did get replaced with like some of the variants. So it's probably still like 386 Pokemon. Oh, okay. What's the matter here? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As what, if I just DC'd again? I bloody want to hope not. Thank you. It was actually yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday, but I wasted too much time trying to get chat to work in a way that I would like for it to. I should probably inquire as to... Yeah, I should probably just make sure that the chat actually is popping up in the stream. Because it'd be kind of shitty to have just that complete blank space there. Alright, what have you got to give me? Mm-hmm. The Polka Ball. I mean, Streamlabs is being annoying. I started by just getting like the URL for the chat box from there, and it just didn't work. So instead, I just have the pop-out chat URL like from YouTube itself in the stream, and then I just went to this site that yeah, I've seen a bit of it. Like, the thing that sold me was that new Goomy evolution. Special Pokeball with a rare custom insignia. What? It looks like a sport ball. It's totally a sport ball. What do you want about? You should have made a custom sprite for that. But anywho, as I was making an attempt to say, and then I lose my train of thought, of course. I just went to this site called, what is it? It was like a chat V2 style thing. Basically, it just generates this CSS code that I paste in, like, the properties and make it all look like it's supposed to. I probably should have talked to the dude here about his footprints. Is he here? Okay, yeah, he's no different. It's the same as a normal Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess to that extent, it kind of makes sense that you don't get it until after you get the Pokedex. I still think it's stupid, but... eh. Okay, now I have a slight concern here, because I feel like I'm going to one-shot this thing with Confusion, so I guess I'll try Poison Powder. It's not like the most ideal status to put on it. Looking for Crystal Clear videos like 2 years ago. I've been meaning to try to show off some of the new features that have been implemented in that hack since I finished the LP, but I've never really gotten around to it. I wanted to try and get the, Luster Ball to spawn in that hack, but I've not been overly lucky. So I guess now I have to hope this thing's got pickup, otherwise it's a complete waste. Okay, we've got our pickup. So I guess now that I've got viewers, I should probably ask about the audio, specifically the game audio, because I think my commentary is fine. I'm just only really concerned about the about the game audio. Poliwag is cool. I don't really care about it, though. Okay. That's not so bad, then. Okay, so I guess there's 2 new species here. I'm assuming one of them is Ralts. I was gonna fight that dude, but I kind of want to, like, get something that isn't as Zagger in his backup. Yeah, I had, like, a thing telling me that there was, like, not enough video coming through, so there might have been a bit of buffering issues. So, I'm not too sure how much of a delay that's been. Yeah, it has been quite a fair while. Although, I feel like it should be established that I think it has been 10 years since my very first LP, which I basically pretend doesn't exist because it's on my old channel and it's an absolute piece of crap. So I imagine I'll be doing a little more updated version of that at some point in the future. It was Legacy of Goku 2. And I remember towards the end of that LP, there was just a lot of background noise, as in just like, I think like a really loud fan. It was kind of terrible towards the end. I guess I can't really find routes, so I guess I'll just try to fight this dude. I'm just hoping he doesn't have a Poochyena, because I cannot damage that thing for shit. How many do you actually have? You've only got the 1. Okay. This isn't so bad. Shinx is not terrible. So I wanted to check to see if Goomy was one of the starters that I could pick from earlier, and I was disappointed to find that it wasn't. Because apparently you can find Solosis when you're picking berries from berry trees, which is like one of the smallest things, but it is pretty much perfect because the Pokédex says that this variant of Solosis just hides by disguising itself as a berry, which makes sense because it looks like an orange berry. I guess everybody goes through that to start off with. I'm kind of optimistic about it. I like how they kept it pretty faithful. Get Goomy after the 5th badge. So that'll be a while, but at least it's not like incredibly late. I tend to try to get my team of 6 completed by around about 5th to 6th badge or thereabouts. So for something like Goomy, which is supposed to be like a pseudo legendary, I guess it's not too terrible. Because that's totally going to be useful. My Solosis is just far too strong. Okay. Is there a way to check if... Let me have a look. We start off with the National Dex, which I guess is a nice little thing to have. Alright, so is there like a way I can check stuff out? Yeah, for some reason the stats page just shows the shiny sprite, which is interesting. So I guess that's what the shiny looks like. It seems like it only gets one ability, though, Fruition. Which, what does that do? That's a new ability. Boosts healing moves. So I guess if this thing gets Recover, it gets to heal more. Gentle Nature plus Special Defense. That's alright, actually. That'll be pretty handy. Oh, is that like a... Yeah, that's a pretty good thought. It makes me think about Blaze Black and Vault White, where you can get Gibble in, like, the cave. Like, that little cave you can explore after the first badge. 5 orange berries, that's not too bad. I wonder what the encounter rate of one of a thing is like a Solosis. But yeah, definitely more berries in each tree than I expected, which is nice. Can you maybe move so I can see what this item is? Potoin. Alright, fight me. So I guess there's just like a permanent experience share effect going on. I wonder if there's a way you can turn that off. Because, I don't know, some folks might not be a huge fan of that. I'm probably not really all that caring towards it. Like, whether or not it's active. Storm Silver's pretty alright. Just gotta be aware of the bloody random crashes that can happen around the Safari Zone area and leading up to that. Okay, so now I've got my second stab. Poison Powders, obviously. Isn't Drown over Yankee Storm Silver Sacred Gold? He is, yeah. He's implementing a number of the features from Renegade Platinum. Like the fairy type and stuff. Can disable it, okay. I assume that's a thing you can do in the options. Oh, perfect. Something to test out my Magical Leaf on. And... yeet. Mm-hmm. Yes, you did. Oh, double battle. Okay. That's cool. Is this patch trigger that, or... okay, I guess it's just random double battle encounter sometimes. Now, let me check to see if I can disable that thing. Yeah, this variant of Solosis is supposed to look like an Oranberry, and that that trend continues with its evolved forms. Duosion looks like a citrus berry, and I think Reuniclus is supposed to look like a pineapple. I'm not too sure. Well, no shit. Yeah, there was a couple other Hoennian forms that you could pick from the starters at the start of this game. There was Drapey, there was Pawniard. I can't remember if there were any others that you could pick from. I mean, I'm pretty sure I only just met him right there, you donkey. Where'd he go? I mean, I guess the Wally fight was just, like, the Wally thing was just a tutorial on how to catch a Pokemon. So I guess they just kind of got rid of that. But, yeah, I'm good with that. Oh boy, it's Stalker time. It's, kind of hilarious, actually, because his overworld sprite makes him look like a slick-back, somewhat cool dude, but here he just looks kind of like a nerd. Yeah, bugger off. Stalker nerd. Yeah, I'm pretty optimistic about that. There was never any chance of me not buying that one, just because it involves Arceus. So, I guess I'm just hoping that my money ends up being well spent. Hello, Snubble. Is the fairy type in this game? Or is Snubble just a normal type and therefore has no real significance? Okay, doesn't look like there's anything here that's interesting to me. Super luck, really? Dang. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. It's a pretty, fair way in the past, so there's probably no real organized battle implementation back then. Or whatever. Oh yeah, that's one of the trainers that gives me lots of money. Let me see if I can actually find a routes in here. Obviously, there's no chance of me using it because I've already got a Psychic type on the team, but I want to be like, where is the damn thing? Show me the thing. Ah. I have to wonder what the, like, what? What's with this encounter music? Okay, either this is a bug or they implemented a different encounter music for something that's, like, rare and hard to find on a route. Okay, then. Sure. Okay, so we've got Lotad, so I guess you just don't get... Oh. Oh well, too late now. It obviously wasn't a shiny, but... might have a hidden ability. Oh, okay. I'll remember that for next time. Hmm. I guess I should probably, like, keep looking to see if C-Dot's here as well. It would only make sense. But I believe there is, like... Let me actually deck scan this place again. Yeah, there is only one... There's only one thing left. Let me go ahead and yeet that. Fucking Hyper Potion, good god. Probably do like a couple more encounters and then give up and just move on. Obviously, I don't want to be doing this all the time. And at this stage, it's either C-Dot or routes, and neither of those are getting added to the team anyway, so... It's not like I'm looking for a team member here. Alright, I guess I'm going to move on. Is there anything I should buy here? I'll tell you, there's definitely something worth selling. That's this friggin' Hyper Potion. I don't need that right now. And then I guess... cheaper Pokeballs is always nice. I guess I'll grab some of those. How many potions have I got? I've only got the one. Of course she has a Snubble. Why in the fuck wouldn't she? Oh. Did too much damage. Time for her to heal. Oh no, she actually didn't heal. Shit. Nice. Well, let me go ahead and turn this off for the time being. Did that, okay, yeah, that worked. Yeah, let's get a cheeky level up off this thing. Okay, level 10's a good start. Well, my favorite type is Dragon. So... I don't know how I'd craft my gym, though. All I can tell you is that I use dragons. It was like a Discord group I was in a number of years ago where we just sort of basically set up... We basically just set ourselves up as like gym leaders. And we would just battle in Showdown. And anybody who got like 8 badges could go and challenge the Elite Four and then be a champion. So there was like a designated champion, a designated Elite Four among the members of the community. It was kind of cool, actually. Can't remember where I finished up. I think I ended up being one of the gym leaders. Which would make sense because, you know, bringing up the dragons, I was absolutely a dragon gym leader. Was that Caterpie? That is most definitely Caterpie. Okay, so I think I might be in trouble here. So this Hoennian Venonat, I believe, swaps out the poison typing for dark, which means I basically cannot do anything to this thing. Put it to sleep, and then I guess I'm just going to have to try to beat it up with Zigzagoon. The Hoenn variant of Venonat's pretty cool. It has branch evolutions. The form it takes just depends on what its gender is. It retains the dark typing if it's a male and evolves, but as a female it swaps out the dark typing for fairy, I think. Speaking of. Let me see if I can catch this thing. Because if it's got Confuse Ray, that's probably a decent enough thing to have early on. Just sort of Stun Spore, switch, get some Parafusion hacks going. I can think of worse ideas. This thing is being a little bit more obnoxious than I expected it to. Come on. I want to put you to sleep. There we go. That should hopefully make things a bit easier. Okay. Let me dex scan this place. Oh, okay. So there's a fair few species here that I have not seen before. Alright. Paralyze heal is nice. I'll quickly run back and heal this Venonat so I can start using it in battle. Actually, what gender is this Venonat? It's male, okay. So if it evolved, it would retain the bug dark typing. Because I already have a fairy type planned for the team. That's the only other... It's probably like the only one team member I've got planned for this team. So... I guess in that regard... Oh, I of course take this item. Antidote, I guess that's nice. I guess put Venonat up front, that's not a terrible idea. Okay. Of course, gotta miss with the tackle. Literally the first tackle of the playthrough. Alright. So yeah, the Venonat can definitely stand to improve with its moveset. But I guess just get a bit of confusion hacks going, switch out, that's probably not a terrible idea. Okay, whatever this is has a higher level, or is equal, okay. Alright. The Venonat, yeah, it seems like it would be pretty interesting. I guess I'll switch over to Solosis. I'm not too sure what this I think it's a Team Aqua member. Yeah, there he is. God. The more I play this game, the more I find that the Gen 4 music doesn't really fit this a whole lot. But yeah, I kind of expected there to be a Poochyena. It would be nice if Venonat had a bug move, because it would basically just run circles around it. Let's get back to the searching. God. The shading on the encounter as it was coming across almost made me think that Caterpie was going to be shiny. Like, good God. Well, you know, it's kind of impossible to dodge tall grass here, considering, you know, it's literally covering up the only pathway that I can take to get out of here. Donkey. I want to fight you. What is heavy punt? Wait, really? Yeah, I mean, like, every Pokemon playthrough I've done for the channel since... Except for Renegade Platinum, I've encountered a shiny and used it. Actually, no. I encountered a shiny in Fire Red Omega, but it was, like, towards the end of the game, so I didn't use it in that playthrough. Okay, didn't really pay much attention to what he was about to send out in Incada. Okay. Slap you with a Confuse, right? Maybe switch out. No. Alright, I've got a neutral hit on this thing with either of my attacks. I think I'm gonna go Confusion. Wait, it outspeeds? Really? It's annoying. Not a bug move, but still very much an improvement. Is there a hidden item in these? Cool. Alright, I believe I get my first TM of the game from this dude. Of course. Okay, I don't need to go back and heal. I've got plenty of... I've got like a crap ton of orange berries. I'll probably use some of these. Makes perfect sense to use orange berries on a thing that looks like an orange berry. And then I guess I'll use one of one better than that. Okay. There's this, and I think there's like a hidden item in here somewhere. One of these patches. Should probably check the other patches as well before I head off. Okay. That works. I don't remember if the encounters are any different here. Let me dex scan. Okay, no. They're all the same. Alright, let's go fight the other person who will give me lots of money. What? If you not having money means you don't accept my challenge? What? Sure. What, you thought because you had money you could win? Fucking my money now, you little shit. I'm not gonna use all of my orange berries, so I'll just quickly use a potion. Okay. What do you have, ma'am? This Solosis is kind of wrecking house. I should probably put it away for a little bit, because it's making this early portion of the game an absolute cakewalk. At least try to get some kind of challenge out of the early game, because Roxanne's probably not going to be posing too much of a threat, I don't expect. Kill that before we do these ones. Let's just get this Shroomish out of the way, because I don't like it and its abilities to just cause status. Mm-hmm. I bet you have lots of water Pokemon knowledge. I just bet. At least let the third one be 15. Nah, can't even have that. Can't even have some kind of a challenge. God. It's like Magikarp has always learned Tackle at 15. I feel like that's just way too late. Oh wait, can we go in here? No, we can't. Okay. Alright. I suppose I should probably go and locate, not the gym. I want to find out what the school is, because I think you get a quick claw from there. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Neither's that. What about the granny flat? Is that oh. Okay. What in the hell have I stumbled across now? Alright, most definitely gotta be for an event of some kind later on. Had the whole creepy vibe to it. Okay, seriously, where in the hell is the school? It's gotta be this one, right? No, apparently not. That's the Carter's house. I thought there was a school here. What the crap? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that there was a school here. Apparently that's not the case. Well, that's dumb. You're dumb. Yeah, Devin. Is there anything here for me to grab? Just the super potion, okay.